Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today is another journal with me video, and hopefully in August I'll be able to upload a more regular journal with me because I'm sort of like taking time off from my work, so hopefully I have more time to do a journal with me. And back to today is another journal with me, and today I'm actually using this Ladies Falcon's Traveler's Notebook. Oh, yeah, there we go. And it's the Pendragon leather, and I love it. And then I of course have some vintage papers from London Gifties, a couple of Tim Holtz stamps, cling stamps that I hope to incorporate in my spread, and this Yosogo Pack Alpha set and Pack Figure set, size number 1. And of course some stamp pad. This is Versifying Claire. These are new stamp set that I just got. As you see, it's still in a plastic cover. These are the colors. I'm very reluctant to pronounce it. This is the color that I got. So instead of butchering the pronunciation, so I'll let you see the color here, printed here. Fallen Leaves. This one I know for sure. But this one, Chianti. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly. Anywho, and of course I have another Versifine Ansi Black ink, and this is just the acrylic block for the cling stamp, and some washi tapes to go with my spread today. These two are actually from Camille Garden, floral. This is actually very cute and adorable. I'm not sure whether I'm going to use it. I'll see how it goes. And this is the pink floral washi, and this is from Lianfeng. Oopsie. Okay, did I miss something? Oops. I think I missed something. Oh, my pencil case. Okay, so I'm gonna speed this up and let's start. Okay, so here I'm just taking out my insert. My insert is from the Traveler's Company, regular size. And then I thought of using this print-on stickers from, I think it's from MU. Is it called MU or is it called Mu? I'm not sure, but yeah. So here they are. I just grabbed these few sheets that I got not long ago, which I'm going to incorporate in my spread later on. And here I'm just flipping through some of the vintage papers bundle that I got from London Gifties and tear out a piece into the size that I want. And then I also tear out a piece of this, I think it's a vellum material envelope where they have this leaf pattern on, but I ended up didn't use that. And I also flipped through to see whether I wanted to use those floral patterns paper, and I decided that I do not want to use it this round. So yep, then I am just trying to put everything together to see how it will work out, and then after I'm happy with where I want to put them, I stick them down with this glue stick that I always use. Now I'm sorry if I didn't sound very professional in my voiceover. Now I have this journal with me on and off, but not very regularly. So for that I really want to apologize, because you know, my work sometimes I can be extremely busy, sometimes I can be extremely free. So if I'm too busy, I can, you know, go on without journaling for, it can go for weeks or even months. So yeah, I sort of got not too familiar with voiceover after a while, and I have to get back on again. So here I'm just looking through this Tim Holtz stamp that has this quote or inspirations that I like, and I like the fonts of the codes. So I'm just figuring out which one I wanted to use, and I ended up choosing that one. Here I'm just taking it out. It's a new stamps that I recently got. So yeah. So I think this one says what? Love is not only something you feel, it is something you do. Yep. Nice quote. And then I decided to use this Fine Clair in a sort of like a maroon, deep maroon color. It's called Chianti. I hope I pronounced it correctly. But it's sort of like a deep, very deep maroon color. And I actually like this Fine Clair stamp pad. The color is very gorgeous, and the ink is very details, and it's very pretty, but it does not bleed through in this Travelers Company's insert, but it does have a very serious shadowing going on. So if I wanted to write something on the other in the space on the other page, so I try not to use this Fine Clair. Instead I use the chalk ink. It's also from Versa. I think it's called Versa. Can't remember. I'm so sorry. I'll use that chalk ink stamp pad instead, because that one does not bleed through and does not shadow. But it's sort of, because it does not bleed through and does not shadow, so it is not as detailed as this Fine Clair. So here I'm taking another Tim Holtz stamps, which is the butterfly pattern, and I stamp it there. And then I wanted to use the MU print-on sticker to sort of fill in the color of the butterfly. So I choose this yellow orangey color, and then I sort of trace it with my pen and then cut the shape out. Now it's not a good idea to trace with the pen, because when you try to put it down, the ink sort of transfer when you rub it on. I haven't found out a way not to trace this yet, but once I found out, I will share with you all. In the meantime, I don't mind that much if the ink transfer a little bit, because yeah, you won't see it anyway. But then yeah, sometimes it's quite irritating. But there we go. So it's a yellow orangey butterfly, and then I went and grabbed this stem, which is from Crushionaries, from one of the subscription box. But from what I know, you can actually get it on the Crushionaries website now. Excuse me. Yep. So I decided to use this red color Fine Clair and stamp it there. And what did I do after that? I'm sorry. So I can't remember. Oh yeah, and then I went and grabbed another stamp, which is from the My Paper Projects. It's also another. This is not a subscription. This is one of the new release, the Love Letter series. So I thought it would go well with the theme, and again another Fine Clair ink pad in a darker green. Next up comes the washi. So I decided to use this Camille Garden floral theme washi, which is super adorable. Excuse me. Actually now I'm at home and there's no electricity, so it's actually pretty hot. They already notified us yesterday that the electricity will be interrupted today from 10 to 5. Well, anywho, let's continue with this. Journal with me, and here I'm trying to incorporate this piece of vellum, and I just couldn't find the right place to put it, and I keep on seeing that it is it's better the way it is rather than having that vellum there. So here, while I'm still deciding, I thought I'd just stamp on the date first, with the Yosogo pack alpha and figure set. So this is for the 31st of July, the last day of July, by the way. And as what I've said earlier, I'm actually on sort of like a time off from work. So I'll be off for around a month and a half. Yes, a huge change in my career recently. So yeah, I thought of taking some time off before I venture into something different. And then I foresee that I'll be super busy when I start my new career. So I try to update my journal as far ahead as possible. Update as in with the deco, of course. And then when I do not have the time, at least I can just write in the journal rather than doing, the full deco thing. So my last year, I didn't manage to complete the full year journal. I was so caught up with work during year end. So this year, one of my number one resolution is to have full year's journal completed. Complete as in writing as well as in deco. And here I'm stamping in the day. So I did it backwards because I wanted to know how much space I have to, yeah, put in every word. And yeah, I think I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry, I'm so bad at voiceover. I really don't know what to share in my life. Well, but hopefully y'all enjoy my journal with me as much as I enjoy filming it and sharing with everyone. Yeah, I try to get inspired by going through, binge watching a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of journal with me, and yeah, I did get a lot of inspiration from the other journal with me videos. And yeah, so I hope mine will give some inspiration to whoever watch it. And here, the last minute decision, and then I decided, well, I don't need that vellum there or anywhere in my spread. I think it looks just nice the way it is. There we go. So I think that's it. Anything else I put on? Again, another attempt now. Yeah, I decided that's it. So I hope you guys enjoy this journal with me, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you for watching, and take care, and until I see you guys again next round, which will be soon because I just did another journal with me um, yesterday as well. So yeah, thank you. Take care. Goodbye.